Hi, welcome to What's Cooking. I'm Private Chef Lisa Glickman, and I'm here at the Jungers Culinary Center, the new home of our new Cascades Culinary School. So this is a great place. If you get a chance to come up here, you really should. You know, I like to eat fish at least once or twice a week, and I'm always looking for wild, sustainable, fresh, not farmed kind of fish, but sometimes you don't always have that opportunity. Sometimes you have to choose something else if it's not available in the store, or it's just that time of the year when you don't have fish available to you. So the next best thing to fresh fish is to get some flash frozen fish. So we're going to be doing some barramundi. Barramundi is a fish from Australia. So this is a really delicate white fish, really delicious, and it is a flash frozen product. So what you're looking for with flash frozen fish is right on the package. It will say flash frozen right here on the package. And so you want your fish individually sealed like this with a really nice coat of ice on the outside. What this means is as soon as the fish is caught, it comes onto the boat, and then it's processed immediately and flash frozen like this. So I'm going to be doing this barramundi. My friend Sandy is from Australia, and she turned me on to this fish. It's a really mild white fish, and we're going to be doing a really great little sauce to go with it, with some fennel and some leeks. So back in my pan, I've started some fennel and some leeks sauteing, and I'm getting those kind of softened up. I love fennel. And what you want to do is cut this fennel in half, and then just kind of cut the core out of here. Just like that, being careful not to cut your hand, and then give it a little, just a quick slice. Get that right into the pan. And then your leeks, of course, leeks can grow in sand and dirt. You want to make sure that you split those and rinse them off really nicely, and then give those a really nice rough chop. And they just go into the pan, and we're just going to let them soften up along with our fennel. These two flavors go together really well because the leeks are such a nice, mild kind of onion flavor. So as these are softening, I'll get my fish started. So I've taken my fish out of their little package, and I've let them thaw, and I put them on some paper towels. Because of that ice, you're going to have a lot of water. So what's going to happen if you put it into a pan with the oil is it's going to spatter everywhere. So try to get this kind of dried off before you drop it into your pan with your hot oil. So I'll go ahead and put some oil in my pan. Quite a bit, because we're going to get a nice crust on the outside. And then just simply season it with some salt and pepper. I always use kosher salt, and you always want to use freshly ground cracked pepper, right? So salt and pepper, make sure to pepper both sides. Season both sides of your fish. So here's some more salt and some more pepper. And my pan is smoking hot, which is exactly what I want. So when I drop my fish, oh, I get that nice sizzle. That's exactly what you want to hear. So I'm going to get a nice brown on this fish, and we're going to finish up this sauce. So I'll brown my fish really quick. Okay, my vegetables back here have gotten nice and softened and gotten a little caramelization on them. I added a little white wine and let the white wine reduce. You always want to use a wine that you would drink. Not the most expensive, but not the least expensive either. So to finish up my sauce, I'm going to add a little bit of Dijon mustard. Probably about a teaspoon or so. Stir that in there. And then a few capers. And then last, I'm going to pull it off the heat and add just a touch, turn that off, and add just a touch of cream. This is just going to add a little richness. You could leave it out if you like, but I like just a little bit of cream. Look at that, and our sauce is done. So I'm going to put this on a plate and get ready to plate my fish. You know, being that this barramundi is all the way from Australia, you might not get a chance to taste it in a fresh way. And so you're looking for this flash frozen. This is a great way to try a fish that you've perhaps never tried before. So we'll just go ahead and plate our barramundi on top. And then the very last thing I'm going to do is squeeze just a little bit of honey into my hot pan, along with a little bit of lemon juice, just to make a little vinaigrette that goes up over the top. Look at that. Just swirl that around a little bit, and then that vinaigrette just pours right up over the top of my fish. Isn't that a great looking dish? I'm Private Chef Lisa Glickman. You can find me at my website, lisaglickman.com. And I'm the homegrown chef in every issue of 1859 magazine. It's on newsstands and at 1859oregonmagazine.com.